Hey, John, good to have you every year here. Every year.
How many years have we done this?
I don't know.
Too many.
Too many. So it's 220.
It's like we're brothers now.
220.
220.
220. What?
Yeah. Can you believe it?
No.
No.
Okay. But we're still here.
We're still here. We're still doing the same thing we always do.
What is this, man?
This is a freaking cool guitar, man. One of our employees who works over on the line doing the tune testing and stuff like that is also an artist. So he came up with a design that he wanted to work with me on, and it's an image wrap guitar. It's actually guitar's wrapped in this image that he designed. We call it the Raven because it's got this ravenish looking girl, black hardware, kind of a dark vibe to it. You know, birds of flight, you know.
Look at the neck.
Yeah. And then, well, that was my idea. Birds, right? Birds, bird's eye maple. This is a 5A bird's eye maple neck. You don't see these too often. This is probably one of the greatest bird's eye neck things that I've ever worked with. Yeah. There's only been like one or two others that I've seen that even came close. Ron Thorne inlay on this, which is ebony or a black vinyl plastic that they use for the darkness of the branches and the bird. And all that.
Sure.
So this is kind of a dark, look for me. More artistic view guitars this year.
Wow.
This is called the Gargoyle Strat. And what it is, it's an alder body, two-piece alder body, chambered. So it's got chamber holes in it. This is a little bit lighter, feels really good. Pamelina is here today, is one who did the artwork on this one, is the design that she came up with. And another kind of a dark, macabre style of look, kind of scary type of look. You can see the mausoleum type look with this type of tapestry that they use for the windows and stuff like that. I incorporate that into the pickups of this thing that I wanted to do. And this is a good friend of mine, Mike DeArmond, the DeArmond family, from DeArmond Guitars years ago. Him and I designed this pickup, and this is basically a humbucker style pickup out of the a Gibson guitar, Firebird. Yeah. So it's a humbucker. This thing screams, man. It looks, very pretty guitar. You plug it into a Marshall or your favorite Fender amp, the thing's going to take off, take you for a ride. Custom inlay, really dark African blackwood. Looks like ebony. It's so dark. Custom inlay by Ron Thorne again. And then I just chose to do a nice quarter sawn piece of maple, very sturdy wood, oil finished neck, all black hardware. It's just a really cool looking guitar. Wow. And it sounds really good too. I couldn't put this one down. I played it for a while. The same guy that did the image wrap telly did this one for me as well. And this is kind of a Celtic design, kind of a nod to the Irish roots thing, because I've been in the whole Irish roots thing for the past few years. I came up with a design that I kind of saw on a motorcycle tank that kind of mimicked almost this type of look. So I go, I want that on a Strat, and I want a Celtic, dragon or something around the edge in gold leaf. So the whole guitar is covered in gold leaf, 14 karat gold, the whole thing. Yeah, and then we come back and do the artwork on top of that, and it just explodes. Especially in the light, you hit it with the light and stuff. It's really a sexy looking guitar. Gold hardware. These are the TV Jones pickups, and here sound really good sounding pickup. I wanted to do. We always do things with inlay and all stuff. This one I just want kind of a basic, no inlay on the front of the board. I thought it looked really cool. This is a 4A Koa neck. And the Koa, this sounds really good. It vibrates really good. Works really well with this alder, chambered alder body. Again, all gold hardware, white tuner, pearl buttons, just kind of ties into it. This is a really sexy looking guitar too. Really enjoy this one. This is a collaboration with Pamelina again. I know she's here somewhere. Another really cool guitar. An alder body.
Gold leaf here?
Yeah, gold leaf, another two-piece chambered body.
Even the pickup covers.
Copper leaf, the whole body is in copper.
Copper.
Everywhere, sides, everything. And with the gold leaf accents on top of it, and gave kind of a leaves, if you will, type of look to it on top, and custom striping and all that stuff. Even the covers we did in copper leaf as well. Gold magnets, all gold parts. Because we call it the Tree of Life. Ron Thorne and I and Pamela came up with a design for the Tree of Life look. This is all exotic woods and stuff that we use here for the Tree of Life, the branches and everything, the leaves, everything. And it actually says Tree of Life on the 12th
Even the green ones here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, green and bluish type of look color. Yeah, it's really a gorgeous neck. This neck is sick on the flame on it. It's a 5A flame maple, roasted maple neck. So it's got, you know, that roasted look and feel. It's like none other. I mean, I love it. So this is one of my favorite guitars of the show this year. So I love this one. Congratulations to all the guys that got them. You know, like I said, all pretty guitars for me this year, which is very unusual. You know that. Yeah. I had to get one for the rockers out there, the rock and rollers. This one is a really cool one. This is the Ghost Flame Strat. So it's an all mahogany body and neck, set neck. So no bolt-ons here. This is a set neck Strat with a really 5A flame maple top, and I wanted to do like a faded blue burst on the top of that. It has the sterling silver gold flames on an ebony neck, ebony fretboard. Black, you know, gold or chrome parts. The EVH Wolfgang pickups are in this one. That sound phenomenal. 5-way or 3-way switch, because I didn't want to have any like in-betweens and coil tap. I want full humbucker on this thing. Yeah. I think it sounds better. But yeah, this one's a flamethrower, man. That's why we call it the Ghost Flame. Wow. So it's a flamethrower guitar. So this is a really cool one, man. So on this wall, that's it. Okay. We got one more, well actually two more. I got to show it to you.
The other side, okay. So this is your Prestige series here?
Yes, it's the Prestige series.
It's a big one.
My entry this year, it's a 612 double neck with like a really light ash body. But what's special about this whole body has been covered with leather. It's all leather. It's completely sewn around the edges and hand tooled by Drew Whitefeather, who's one of our ex-employees that worked with Fender for many years. I wanted to work with him and Pamelina again also, and so they came up with this really beautiful design. You can see, yeah, it's unbelievable, the work that she did on it, front and back. And I accented the inlays and stuff with the same material that I used in the pickup covers right here, so it just kind of pops, kind of ties in with the blues and stuff that are on there. So that's the front, and then the back has the scene of the...
That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
wow.
It's crazy. I mean, again, it's one of those ones I'd be afraid to play, but I played it for like a couple hours before I brought it to the show. I'm like, I didn't want to let it go, man. It's so beautiful. But 5A flame maple neck again with the custom inlays. Both these headstocks are also inlaid with leather on the top of them as well. So it's like leather. Well, leather, the whole thing. What does it sound like? It sounds amazing, because it's a lighter ash, of course, the maple. Then I've got these pickups designs that I work with Mike DeArmond. So these are DeArmond pickups in here, and they're like humbuckers, like Gibson again. You know what I mean? So that, and then we got hand-wound Josefinas, a broadcaster pickup in the bridge position, and a twisted telly in the neck. And then the switching's very simple. Either this side like a telly, or in this one you would get both of you can switch back and forth. And then up here obviously is the 12 string, and it get controls, 3-way switch to control, you know, this pickup, both pickups, or this pickup. Wow. Yeah, it sounds phenomenal. It's a beautiful guitar. The guy who got it is like completely freaked out. He's a collector, so this is a good collector guitar for him, but it's very playable as well.
Yeah. So it seems like you're another league of guitar building now, huh? It's a different league. No mint pickards, no
like
ultimate,
every year
no 33 heavy relic anymore, nothing.
I'll be doing more. I'm just taking a break, man. I'm letting some of the other pups that are doing them. They look great, and now it's got me thinking, man, I want to maybe go back and reevaluate how I've been doing things. I'll come back with something different next year. So I'll have some new stuff next year for sure.
But I will not stop ordering guitars from you.
Well, I know that.
Ultimate relic and 63.
Well, it's great relic. Because you're the reason why I'm losing my hair now. Thank you for that.
You don't like that, but hey, man, you did all the aging stuff, all that relic thing.
I did. Yeah. It's been a lot of fun.
You invented it.
I wouldn't say that. I didn't invent it, but I brought it to a level that that Fender is known for their vintage-looking guitars, and I think it's a cool thing, and it's carried on now. And there's other companies that are doing it now, which I'm flattered, and our other builders are heavily into it now, and I think they're really digging it, and they're doing a great job at it. Yeah. What can you ask for, man? That's the way it is.
And you're responsible for the Cruz mids. You know what them?
Kind of. On some more worked with them, you know. But
guitars sound different.
Yeah.
They do. You know that.
Well, they're not going to get that from me. They're going to have to work on it on their own.
You know I'm your biggest fan. I mean, the guitars sound different. I mean,
cool.
I have plenty of guitars of you.
Yeah.
So I don't know what you do, but they sound beefy.
Dude, thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
You're the best.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
So see you next year.
Thank you.
John Cruz.